Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's special lawnmower unboxing. Today we have a RYOBI cordless battery operated lawnmower to unbox. Now the reason we went with a RYOBI is because I went looking for a replacement lawnmower to what we already had, and my search after reading countless reviews, watching bunches of videos, came down to 4 lawnmowers: a Honda, a Toro, an EGO, and RYOBI. So the first one to get eliminated was the Honda, primarily because they do not sell electric lawnmowers. And while Honda is a phenomenal brand for engines, I didn't want to deal with a gas lawnmower. Environmental friendliness, maintenance, gas, a multitude of reasons why you don't want to deal with a gas mower. If you are a fan of gas mowers, Hondas are 1000% the way to go. So with them down, it came down to a Toro, an EGO, and a RYOBI. So the Toro was the most expensive, and the only reviews I had were what I saw online, and therefore, because I'm a natural skeptic when it comes to reviews, I'm like, I don't know anybody's ever actually used this thing, nobody can vouch for it, so okay, we'll keep this on the back burner. And it turns out that a colleague of mine uses the exact model of EGO that I was looking at, and my daughter's teacher uses the RYOBI we're about to unbox today. So their first-hand experiences told me those two were great quality lawnmowers. From first-hand experience, they worked out well. So it came down to, okay, between the EGO and the RYOBI, which one do you go with? Well, for that, it came down to both performance and dollars and cents. Now, the RYOBI is half the cost of the EGO. So therefore, by natural consequence, what does the EGO offer for so much more money than over the RYOBI? And while the performance is all indicated from videos and reviews that the EGO does outperform the RYOBI, for our size of a lawn, all reviews and experiences from other people who use this thing, that the RYOBI is more than adequate to get the job done. So I figured, okay, let's try the RYOBI first because it is cheaper. We got a second battery just in case we needed it to get the job done, and we'll see how it goes. If the RYOBI works out well, we'll simply keep it. If it does not hold up to par according to what my expectations are, we can always go to the EGO. So with that, let's go ahead and unbox the RYOBI. And in this box, we have a bagging case here, okay, to catch all the grass. Personally, not a fan of bagging the grass, but I do it if I have to. Also comes with the mulching supply here. I'm a big fan of that, so we will be trying that when I go to mow. This is the piece that goes on the back for the bag. It would nestle onto here, onto the back of the lawnmower, and this would carry the bag. So we're looking at probably something roughly like this here, where this will fasten on here. I did not read the instructions yet, but based upon experiences with other lawnmowers, this is kind of intuitive to what it probably looks like when you're putting this together. Especially considering the fact that the notches fit perfectly here, so you can see the bag has just the right amount of spaces here on the holes to go right over the notch like that. So then you're looking at more or less a nice fit here. Okay. And it's all fastened on here. It looks like that will just simply fill up and catch the bar here. So that's how that goes together. But I'm going to try and avoid using that. So Having said that, let's go ahead and pull out the rest of the stuff here. In here, we have the battery charger. Okay. That side. In here, we have the battery. Now, this, you might probably wonder why was the back's already open? Because it takes 3 hours per battery to charge. So I wanted to get those charged last night so that it would be all ready to go and use tonight. That's why the boxes are already open. But having said that, everything else here is in the original condition. I didn't touch any of this stuff. And this is a 40-volt lithium battery. According to reviews, I was supposed to be able to get 20 minutes out of that. So we'll see how well that works out. So let's go ahead and, just in case I don't keep it, I want to take pictures of how this was packaged so that I can repack it later. Alright, here we go. And just like that, it's out. And just like that. It really, according to videos, the setup is actually fairly simple. So I'll take this off here. Okay. And we'll put this back in the box where it came out. And we will take this off here. Put this back in the box where it came out. And it looks like pretty much self-assembled already. So we'll just close up the box and we will put that tucked away for later. Okay, so now there's 2 flaps on the side here. We'll just go ahead and, there we go, snaps right in, all set. This comes out, this comes out, and this slides right on up. And bada bing, bada boom, you've got yourself a lawnmower. We're gonna go ahead and raise this up a little bit here. Get a few inches of clearance on that puppy. It's supposed to go from 1.5 inches to 4 inches here. Okay. So I generally cut the lawn around 3 inches, 3.5 inches. So we will make the assumption that we're gonna need to be on the 5th rung. There are 6 rungs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rungs here. Lowest rung is going to be your 1.5 inches. Your highest rung is going to be 4 inches. So I'm assuming that's going to be around 3.5 to go there. Now in here is our battery holder here. Okay. And this side here is for onboard battery storage, and this side here is for the actual battery operation. Okay. Put that in there for to operate. And there is a battery light indicator here. As you can see, it's fully charged. I will put this on the holding side, so now we're ready to rock and roll. So now it has its battery in there. Okay, let's go ahead and put the piece on there. Where is that? First, we'll go with the traditional grass bag. Okay, and there are 2 hooks here, and so these will just rest on that, and bada bing, bada boom, it's on. That's all there is to it. Okay, it's clean and simple here. So now this is the mulcher here, and this will go inside here. Oopsie! So apparently I've done too far. Okay. But it is simply supposed to prevent the grass from getting out there. So there we go. There's a hook in here. There's 2 plastic notches here. Watching, we'll see how it goes. Thank you. How long did that take, you think? Maybe half hour, was it?